Hello, and welcome to the Let's Play The Sims 4 Nerd House. In today's episode, we may notice the residents of the Nerd House no doubt notice that they've built a new house has been constructed right next door to them. They have a new neighbor. So I think in this episode we should go greet their new neighbor. Oh, there's there's a little gnome down there. You know, that's a really cool picture. I really like that. Okay, Shawn he's trying to take care of the baby. The baby's crying. Oh, he's gonna change the baby's diaper. Is that why Cat's crying? Why don't we try feeding? Let's try breastfeeding. Okay, yep. Apparently, because alien pregnancies are weird, Shawn, even though he's a man, can breastfeed his alien baby because aliens. Because aliens. Okay, that's weird, but cool. As I understand it, there's all kinds of stuff in breast milk that is good for the baby. So, if Shawn can breastfeed, that's probably healthiest for a little cat. Although, really, this is not your normal run-of-the-mill pregnancy. So, normal run-of-the-mill rules may not apply. Let's see. Why don't you talk to Cat a little bit, and then you better go use the potty, Shawn, because you are needing to. You've changed Cat's diaper, and you're not wearing diapers, so you better cut that off at the pass. And then I almost want to keep this, but you know, we can sell it for $334, and we only have 306. And we have a baby, so we better sell this. We need monies. Let's sell that painting and then make another painting and sell that one too. The thing is, we're going to have to expand the house. Because when Cat is no longer a baby, she's going to need her own room. We're going to need another bed. We're going to need a bed, a child-sized bed. And she's really going to need her own room. She can't just live out here in the living room and in her dad's room when she gets a little older. So we're going to have to make an addition to the house, and that's going to cost money. And so we better get some money. All right, but Joey, I think you're going to go meet the neighbor for right now. Oh, what are you going to? Are you and Julie chatting in the bathroom? That's kind of weird. Although there's so many people in this house, maybe they're like, can we just find some place? I need to maybe Joey's like, did you see there's a new neighbor next door? And Julie's like, yeah, so. And he's like, I wonder if it's more aliens. I would love to meet some more of our alien friends. And she's like, oh, well, maybe you should go next door and talk to them and find out if they're human or alien and say hello. And he's like, yeah, I think I'm going to. I'm going to wear a disguise in case they're humans so they won't know I'm an alien, because humans are sometimes kind of rude to me when they find out I'm an alien. And I walk over there and they're like, you're an alien. Why are you an alien? And they call the cops, apparently, because he was thinking about cops. And she's like, oh, that's a great story. Okay, why don't you go do that? They are having quite a conversation. Okay, let's go next door. Let's do it. Okay. Man, Joey always looks so weird. When he turns into a human, he looks so very different. This is a beautiful house. I love this front door. With all the glass and everything. That's really lovely. Okay, so this house and sim was created by my sister, Carrie. And I think she did a great job of it. I think it looks fantastic. Let's go. I love the aquarium right there when you first walk in. And I love these glass, all this glass right here at the entryway. It's just beautiful. Oh, and look at that. There's a place to put your shoes and to hang your jacket. And this is great because you could totally paint. You could look out these giant windows and paint beautiful scenes outside, but you could stay inside where it's dry, like if it's raining, or where it's warm. Beautiful kitchen area. And here is the new Sim watching TV. So why don't you come over here and say hello, friendly introduction. Oh, that's kind of neat. I hadn't seen that type of radio. Oh, and there's her bedroom. She's got a whole bunch of clothes and stuff, and a little computer area. Wow, Carrie, you did a really good job of decorating. I love how you've got all sorts of little knickknacks around here. You've got paintings and tissues, and stuff on the wall. Oh, the Sim meditates, the mirror, and especially like all these little details. These are the things that sometimes I forget to like put up a thing on the wall where you would put your clothes, or you know, those little things, or these little plants, the little plant and rocks there on the table. It's these little details that are so easy to forget about, but they really make a place look realistic and nice, like, you know, lived in. Alright, what is the new Sim's name? Meg Emerald. Alright. So Joey saying hello to Meg Emerald. Ask about day. Let's try to get the old friendship meter moved up there. Discuss interests. Discuss latest video games. I don't know if Meg is interested in video games, but video games are a pretty popular topic. Oh, wow. Well, they're pretty excited about something. Get to know. There we go. Let's find out if she likes video games. I figure they talk about video games a lot at the Nerd House, right? Ooh, compliment house. Yes, do that. This is a very nice house. Okay, we've got the friendship-o-meter a fourth of the way, maybe a third, maybe a fourth. So that's cool. Well, you could try to romance her, I guess. That seems a little fast, but we could just do the old trick with the hand buzzer. Under the mischief, I like the hand buzzer thing. I think the hand buzzer is kind of funny. And I love that. And that's so weird, because he had to be like, here, I want to shake your hand. Will you stand up and walk over here so I can shake your hand? It's very important to me that I shake your hand. There we go. Give her a little scare. Hopefully she thought that was funny. It's like sometimes if you play a prank on somebody, like shocking their hand or scaring them, sometimes they're like, oh, that was funny. And sometimes they're like, you are rude. That was... And that's flashing the crazy eyes. Which also sometimes people are like, you're strange. Why are you doing that? You weirdo. All the mischief and the hand buzzer and the joking must be working, though. Their friendship-o-meter has gone up a lot. Their friendship-o-meter has really gone up a lot. Well, I guess she likes mischief. Slap 'em silly. What is... I don't know what that is. That might be a little mischief. Some of the mischief things are just kind of mean. Yeah, no, you can't do that. That complete 100 whims. Oh well, that's cool. I gotta see that. I don't. The slap 'em silly. I think that's. I don't think that's funny. I think that was. That was a little. That was rude. That was a little mean. Don't do that. See the mischief thing. Ask about that. See, there's. I almost never go into the mean button, because everything in mean is kind of, well, mean. And mischief is on the edge. I think the hand buzzer is funny. I think the scare is funny. But some of these, preposterous rumor, I think that can be funny. But some of these others, like inviting to a fake party, that's mean. That's not, yeah, mischief is on the edge. Some of the stuff in the mischief line, I think, should probably go in mean. Wow, okay, well, they're totally getting along. Ooh, I hadn't looked at the bathroom before. This is really nice. I like the painting on the wall there. So, like, when you're just laying in the bathtub, you have something nice to look at. And I like all the greenery, all the plants there. So well, I guess, is that a bathtub, or is that like a hot tub? I guess it's a bathtub. It's just a big bathtub. Anyway, but yeah, that must be really nice with all the plants and all the pictures on the wall. That seems like a very nice place to take a nice long bath. And again, there's toilet paper by the toilet. That is a great detail. A lot of times when I first started playing Sims, I would put in toilets and not put any toilet paper by them. And of course, the Sims don't care. The toilet paper is just decoration, but like from trying to pretend, realism and everything, yeah, you have to put toilet paper by the toilet, or else it just doesn't make any sense. If you don't put toilet paper by the toilet, if that was real life, that would be a problem. Like somebody would have a problem. What? Oh, Shawn! Shawn, why aren't you going? Oh, he's probably busy taking care of his baby. And he's missing work. When was he supposed to go to work? At 9 a.m.? It's 3:30 now. He's like 4 hours late. No, wait. He's more than that. 9 to 10 to 11 to 12 to 1 to 2 to... He's 6 hours late for work. At this point, he's just not going to work today. He's 6 hours late. He's supposed to work until 5. He's only got like 2 hours left until time to go home. So, Shawn just plain didn't go to work today. That's a problem. Oh, well. And Joey, I guess, is just making himself at home. He's like, I'm just going to get some food out of your refrigerator. Apparently she's okay with it because they're still happy. Okay, well, we better go back and visit Shawn. We got to take care of this work situation. Let's see, how do I switch to Shawn when I am in another house? Switch control to Shawn Chavez. I think Joey's gonna be fine. Joey and Meg seem to be getting along just great, so I'm gonna leave him alone. Try not to do anything. Don't do that slapping thing again, Shawn, or Joey. I don't think that's not okay. The slapping thing is mean. That was a mistake. Luckily, I don't think Meg Emerald was upset about it. But yeah, don't do that anymore. Well, Cat's asleep. What? Did Shawn? Shawn made this? Because Shawn's last painting was really good. This feels like a step backwards. Like, this doesn't seem as good as the other ones he had made, but oh well. Let's sell it. We can get $200 from it, and like I say, we need money. Actually, him selling paintings is kind of making a lot of money. Just selling paintings is pretty profitable. We're selling them for hundreds of dollars. Jamming out to some tunes. I love how, like, the music is blaring, but the baby's still sleeping. Boop 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 boop. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, Cat's totally just sleeping right through it. She's like, I think it's a lullaby. I'm just gonna sleep. I'm thinking maybe Shawn, excuse me, maybe Shawn should quit his job. Because A, he's got the baby to take care of. And, I mean, he's got lots of other people in this house who would also help take care of the baby, so that shouldn't really be a problem. But A, he does have the baby, and B, his skill is high enough. He's making pretty good money just selling his paintings on his own, Like, I don't know that he needs a job to make money. He can just paint and sell the paintings to a collector and make as much money as he was bringing home from work. And that way he can do that at home. He can be painting from home and taking care of the kiddo. So, I think maybe we will do that. That looks okay. What can we sell it for? Sold it for $346. See? He made $300 and almost $50 from that. He made like another $300 from one earlier and $200 for the one just a minute ago. It was like $800, $300, $600, that's like $800 in one day. Let's say hi to Julie since she's standing over there. $800 in one day, that's more than he was making from his day job anyhow. So I don't think he even needs that job. Why don't you just quit and work from home? And he's gonna have a deep conversation with Julie about that. He's like, Julie, I'm thinking about quitting my job. Or I'm going to walk over here to talk to you about it. I need to be sitting down to talk to you about this. So, Julie, I'm thinking about quitting my job. Because I make so much money from painting on my own. And I can paint at home, and then I can be close to Kat. And so that's what I'm thinking I'm gonna. And Julie's like, so quit your job. You make so much money selling your paintings. You're so talented. Just work from home. And then she's just walking off. She's like, yeah, you should do that. And she just leaves. He's like, oh, okay. I thought maybe you would want to discuss it, but okay. He's like, well, she agrees. Okay, we both agree. That's what I'm gonna do. That was easy. Are you sure Shawn should quit his job as art book collator? Jeez, I wonder what a collator even does. He's like, frankly, I don't even know what I do. I'm a collator? What does that mean? I want to be a painter. Yeah, let's do that. He's like, I'm just gonna stay home and paint. There, who was that? Mary. Mary just came home and she got paid $3.50. She worked 8 hours and got paid $3.50. Shawn's like, I could make $3.50 in way less than 8 hours just painting. So yeah, I think Shawn's gonna be a work at home. I think he's gonna talk to Julie. I'm gonna be like, so I quit my job. She's like, yeah, good, cool, that's cool. He's like, okay, so ask about day. He's like, I quit my job today because I forgot to go to work. How was your day? Like, oh, my day's good. And Mary's just like, let me tell you about work today. And Shawn's like, oh, I quit my work. And Mary's like, oh, well, good for you. I still have to go to work because I can't make $300 for, painting a lion. I have to have a real job. Anyway, it is 9 o'clock in the game. I think we're going to wrap things up. Oh, Elizabeth only made $306? She's an astronaut, and for 8 hours of work, she made less than Shawn makes in one painting. Now, why are you embarrassed, Elizabeth? Sometimes a person can't help but make a fool of themselves in front of their coworkers. Oh, she did something embarrassing at work. Well, it happens. Trust me, I've done lots of embarrassing things at work, and I've done lots of embarrassing things outside of work. Yeah, it happens. People do embarrassing things. Don't worry about it. When you're the first lady walking on the moon, nobody's going to remember whatever you did today that you're embarrassed about. And yeah, I think we're going to call it a day. We're going to call it a night. We've met our new neighbor. She's cool. We've invited her to the club. Oh, is that Meg over there? Meg is walking around. Actually, I would love to live in a house like this where there's this beautiful trail right behind the house, this beautiful walking trail, places for campfires, even though somebody made a mess. All these paths to go walking on. We should get Joey to walk on these paths and try to pick some flowers and collect some things, since he loves collecting so much. And he's got a really nice place to do it just right out here. I mean, just look at this view. Wouldn't you love to walk down a trail like this in real life and have all this lovely nature? I don't blame you, Meg. This is a really nice trail. Granted, it would be, you can see there's houses and civilization like right here, so it doesn't feel like you're out in nature completely. But as long as you just look in that direction, it looks very naturey. Anyway, The Sims is a really lovely game. Okay, I think I've said this before, but we're going to call it a night. Thank you for watching, everybody. Tune in again next time for more fun with The Sims. Thank you and good night.